we have these big breakouts in real bull markets. I would suggest that what we've actually had up until this time, if we're looking at Bitcoin valued in the S&P, which is really the benchmark, right, then we're actually just looking at recovery. And we've tested the breakout and we go higher in a real bull market. So I think the bull market is actually yet to come. I don't think we just go V-shaped recovery up here. There's a lot of real stuff happening in the economy, changing in fiscal policy, changing in geopolitics. That's going to take time. It's going to grind out. But we are investors and we want to outperform the S&P and the NASDAQ because Bitcoin is an index and that's what we need to outperform. And being here right now, when prices are a little bit soft, is how you outperform. I want to go over some longer term data in this video for investors, really. If you do trade crypto though, or invest, Bybit deposit bonus up to 30,000 in the description. Anything you deposit, they'll give you a bonus. Click the link to sign up. And then if you can't trade on Bybit, trade on Apex, which is Bybit's DEX. Just trade straight from your wallet. You get a permanent fee discount on there and a small deposit bonus right now as well. Link in the description. I actually prefer times like this when prices are a little bit soft and a lot of the stupid narratives are just not anymore like meme coins or anything else. People use the attention of high prices to sell you stuff like memes and then make a lot of money off that. But that's not investing. That's not what we're here to do, right? So long term, we want to invest in an index that preserves our purchasing power over time or even gains purchasing power for us. So the way we would do that is by outperforming the S&P. S&P top 500 stocks, they produce everything that we need. So how would we measure our performance? Outperforming the S&P or even the NASDAQ if you're a younger investor, right? Because NASDAQ
Check two, check two, check two, check two.
just outperforming stocks. Tech is the industry that outperforms most other things right now. So that's what you'd be in to get outsized returns, slightly more volatility, and then Bitcoin even more, right? Even more outsized returns, even more volatility. When you look at it versus the S&P, have we even had a bull market yet? I would say that we've just recovered from the trend, right? You can see that after a really strong bull market and outperformance, we usually come back to this trend, and I wouldn't say we've broken out. We haven't broken out past the previous all-time high that much. This is valued in S&P. So Bitcoin valued in S&P, that's what we want to outperform, right? If you're in Bitcoin, you are outperforming. The S&P 500. which means you're gaining power in the S&P 500, which are the companies that produce everything we need. So how would you measure outperformance with Bitcoin? For a 12-year time horizon, diligently dollar cost averaging